Welcome to Leigh's Intuitive Tarot. I'm Leigh. I'm happy to be here and I'm happy that you are here. I want to begin by saying thank you to all of my subscribers and Patreon members and to let you know that I really do appreciate you. So for today, I have a timeless weekly spread for Cancer, for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus regarding love. I also wanted to let you know that there is an extended available for this reading as well as for all the other signs. There are two ways to purchase the extended. You can either pay for each one through PayPal or you can join us over on Patreon and get access to all of my extendeds for one monthly price. All the information for the extended is down in the description box below. Before we begin, I have a disclaimer. This is a general reading and it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't, I encourage you to watch the videos for other signs in your chart. Tarot cards read energy, and energy is fluid, meaning these readings could focus on the past, present, or future, and the message may be flipped, opposite, reversed, or the situation could play out from the perspective of the cross-watcher. If you're interested in a personal reading, my contact information is in the description box below. Okay, let's start the reading. Okay, Cancer, we're going to do something different this week. So we're going to start out with a Soul's Journey Lessons card to see what guidance Spirit wants to give you for this week. This is for Cancer Spirit, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus regarding love. This is for Cancer. Okay, we have Perseverance. It says, I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. Okay, so with this Perseverance card, I feel like what Spirit is talking about is this spiritual awakening that you're going through and this connection with your person. Okay. At times, this situation may seem hard. It may seem difficult. It may seem like, it's a slog for you to get through. But what Spirit is trying to tell you is that if you persist, if you persevere, if you keep going, you're going to get through it, okay? You can't give up. If you want to change your life, Cancer, because that's what this is about, is you changing all areas of your life, not just your love life. It's going to require you to keep moving forward, keep putting one foot in front of the other, okay? All right, so now we're moving to Tarot. Okay, this is for Cancer Spirit, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus regarding love. This is for Cancer Spirit, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus regarding love. This is for Cancer Spirit. Okay, here we go. Card for Cancer, please. Okay, a card for their person. Card for the energy between the two of them. Okay, so your overall energy for this week's reading is the moon. Let me put this back because that's where it goes. Okay, it's the moon. This is Cancer, Pisces energy. Your energy, it is talking about deception, secrets. There's some information that has to come out. I don't know if it's on your side or your person's side because the majority energy that I get, that it's on your side. But anything I say can be flip, swapped, or reversed. So if I say you did it, it's your person, please attribute it to the other side, okay? So there is, some information that needs to come out. Somebody needs to open up and tell their feelings. There could be some third-party issues going on here where somebody is walking away from someone in order to come towards this connection. And I feel like this moon card is addressing all of that, okay? Under this, we've got the Fool. The Fool is talking about this clarity needing to come out with the moon, because with the Fool, I feel like your person's wanting to take a leap of faith with you. And with the Knight of Swords, this could represent you, which this is an air sign or someone with a lot of air in their chart, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. And this could represent you wanting to make a choice to come forward and tell your person, be open and honest about your feelings and tell them how you really feel. Because with Judgment, Scorpio energy, you want to start over, have a second chance. Because you know that, you may have deceived your person or vice versa, okay, in the past. Because I feel like with these connections, everybody, there was a false start. I feel like both sides feel like the other person has done something to injure them, even if it's, you see it one way, they see it another way. And so I feel like both of you need to do what it is you need to do to get over that, because you're both feeling like this is a missed opportunity. And the longer you take to get out of that energy, the longer it's going to take for the two of you to come back together if that's what you want, okay? All right, so we're going to clarify the moon card with these law of attraction cards. Okay, so we have loving all of you. So this is about loving and accepting your inner darkness for your greatest self-love. And we're going to talk about your darkness in this in this reading. So for those of you that don't want to hear about that, I don't know what to tell you, but you have to know what's going on in order for you to be able to fix it, so you can fix your situation and have it go in the direction that you want it to go in. But Spirit is telling you that this is about loving all of you. That's what's going to heal you, and you know that the world mirrors us. So whatever it is that we got going on the inside, that's what's being shown on the outside. It's not something conscious, okay? It's the subconscious. The subconscious is what manifests. People think it's the conscious, but it's only the conscious when the conscious is in alignment with the subconscious. But 9 times out of 10, if you weren't taught how to do this, it's not going to be in alignment. So the subconscious is what runs the show. It's what, you know, blinks your eyes, makes you breathe, keeps your heart beating, where you can go to sleep and wake up because the blood is still, you know, flowing through your veins. You're still alive, even though you're asleep. So all of this stuff is the subconscious. And it's the same thing with the thoughts and the limiting beliefs that you have inside. Whatever you have down in there, you've got to start to open up and examine it. And it's going to tell you by looking at your life, the areas that are not working or not going in the way that you want them to. Those are the things that you're going to have to examine, those beliefs, and correct them in order to push your life off in the direction that you're wanting it to go. Okay. All right. So when it comes to the card that represents you, we've got the 9 of coins. So this is talking about you being independent, okay, and confident. This is also talking about you being single. So for some of you, you may have gotten out of something with someone and now you're single, okay? This could be also the way that your person sees you, as someone who is independent and confident, okay? Let's go ahead and clarify this card. Why is the 9 of coins here, please, Spirit? But this is the energy that Spirit wants you to be in, to be independent and confident, and to know your value, know what you deserve, so that you don't accept anything less. Okay, we've got telepathy. So this is talking about you and your person being able to hear each other's thoughts and converse mentally, and being able to sense each other's feelings and moods. Okay, you may also be communicating through like song lyrics. You may get songs in your mind, especially if it's something that you don't normally listen to and it just comes in out of nowhere. A lot of times that could be your person communicating with you. Okay, all right, so now we're going to move forward and we're going to look at your person. The 2 cards that represent your person, we have the 5 of coins and we've got the 4 of cups. So your person is feeling like this is a missed opportunity, okay? And with the 5 of coins, they're feeling left out in the cold. They're feeling ghosted by you, all right? So your person, you know, is not doing well, I feel like, with this connection. I feel like they had a lot of ideas about what was going to happen, and things didn't go in that direction. And so they are, I feel like, scrambling, trying to get themselves together. Okay. All right. So 5 of coins and 4 of cups. Let's clarify. Okay. So your person is, they may be Scorpio, because this is my Scorpio card in this deck. This is talking about, you know, rising from the ashes like a phoenix. So your person is undergoing a transformation just like you are, and they're learning to rise up and how to find their joy on their own, because you see that rainbow there, right? Okay, so when it comes to the energy between the both of you, we've got the Ace of Swords. So this is Spirit saying that it is time for the truth to come out. So whoever it is that did not tell the truth or did not divulge everything, it could be a situation where both of you have things to talk about. It may not be your feelings, Cancer. If you told your person how you felt, it could be something else. It could be something about you possibly having been in a third party, or, you know, or you needing to know that your person may have been in one. It's going to be different for everyone. But with this Ace of Swords, this is a blessing from the universe for clarity, to give the both of you a chance to really see what is happening in this connection, so that you can decide what it is that you want to do and what direction you want to move in. So we're going to clarify. Why is the Ace of Swords here, please, Spirit? Okay, so we've got substances affecting your life. So this is on both sides, because it's coming out for this card that's in the middle. So there may be alcohol, there may be drugs, there may be, I'm not accusing anybody of anything. I'm just going by what I'm pulling off of this card. So please take it as it resonates. It could be food, it could be video games, it could be too much TV, too much Netflix, it could be anything, okay? So whatever these substances are, These are things that need to be taken care of, because if you want to be in a relationship with anybody, I don't care if it's this person or if it's anybody else, you cannot go into it with this and expect it to realistically be able to thrive and be an amazing relationship, because you can't have no crutches and your person can't have no crutches. Okay, not for this connection, because this is next level. And if you want this, Spirit is saying you can have it, but it's going to require you to make adjustments. Okay. All right. So then we've got making plans. So this can talk about either one of you or either side of you trying to do things to bring about this reunion. It could also be the two of you making plans to overcome some of the issues that you have to overcome, which may have to do with these substances. Okay. All right. So now we're going to move forward and we're going to take a look at the shadow side. Like I said, that's what I was telling you with this loving all of you card. This is where we're going to take a look at what you need to focus on, and what your person needs to focus on when it comes to your shadow side. If you're wanting to get through this spiritual awakening, move through it the way you're supposed to, and you're wanting to connect with your person or connect with anybody, these are issues that you need to take a look at. Okay, what's the shadow side for Cancer, please, Spirit? Okay, and what does their person need to focus on? Okay, so we've got two cards for your person and one for you. So when it comes to you, this is about you being secretive, Cancer. So like I said, that moon card is talking about you. Okay, I'm not saying your person don't have secrets too, because everybody got things that they don't, divulge, they don't share with each other. But you got to get out of this secretive mode if you want to be in a connection with someone, because secrets are what kill relationships. Okay, so with this secretive mode, you got to take off this mask and you got to open up and be who you are. Okay, you have to be your authentic self in this connection, because there's no half-stepping in this connection. Okay, all right. So when it comes to your person, we have two cards. We have fixated. That's why when I was laughing, that's why I was laughing at the picture on this card, because it kind of creeps me out a little bit. And then uncomfortable. Okay, so your person may be fixated on this connection, wanting it to work out. They may, it may be borderline obsession, because like I said, both of you have obsessed at one point about the other person, because that's just the nature of this connection in the beginning. And then we've got uncomfortable. So your person has to learn how to get uncomfortable and how to deal with this uncomfortability in order to grow in this connection. It's the same thing with you. In order for you to take this mask off and to show who you truly are, show your authentic self. Because a lot of times when people wear masks, it's because they feel like other people are not going to accept them for who they really are. So that's what this spiritual awakening is about for you, Cancer, is about you taking off this mask and being strong enough and standing in your power and being confident enough to be who you really are. Because you got to look at it like this. If you are not being who you are with the people around you, they're not authentic relationships. The people around you don't love you. They love your representative, whoever it is that you're showing up as. Okay, and you got to look at that. Okay, so when it comes to fixated and it comes to, like I said, uncomfortable, your person has to learn how to deal with feeling uncomfortable and being able to work through that, and they got to get rid of this fixation, because if they're obsessing over you, that it means that they're disconnected from themselves, and they have to do the work on themselves to eradicate that. Okay, all right, so now we're going to get a message from your person and see what it is that they want to say. Okay, this is for Cancer, Spirit. Okay, we've got 3 messages. We've got I want to start over, so your person wants to start over. Again, we got that Judgment card there that was in the pile here. And then we've got I find you so attractive. Okay, and then at the bottom of the deck, it says I can't get enough of you. So your person is pretty much fixated, is what this is saying. Okay, and that they're really wanting to try again with you in this connection. Okay, all right, so now we're going to get some advice from Spirit. We're going to see what Spirit has to tell you with these Moonology cards when it comes to this. got 2 messages. Give me 1 second. Okay, so the first message is this is a time for healing. So it's time for you to heal whatever it is that you need to heal that is keeping you from progressing forward so that you can move forward and get what it is that you want, okay? The second message is surrender to the divine. So Spirit is saying you got to let go. This is divine timing. Everything happens, you know, when it's supposed to happen. What you're in control of is you cleaning out your negative thoughts and limiting beliefs so that you can move in the direction you want to move in, okay? All right, so now we're going to get a message from these Lovers Oracle cards and see what else your person wants to tell you. Or this could be a message from Spirit as well. So we're going to see. Okay, we have 2 that fell. First one says, life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You will be surprised where it leads. So this is about, you know, persevering, continuing to move on and knowing, like I said, just what I just said before this came out, that, you know, neither one of you are in control of when this unfolds and how it unfolds. The only thing you can do is do the work that you need to do individually on your own so that when you come together, you have a chance to make it work if that's what you want to do, okay? Then we've got acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times, we must accept things as they are. There is no point in trying to change that which is beyond our control. So yeah, all of this is about you letting go, Cancer. Moving forward, persisting in what it is that you need to do on your, you know, for your part, and your person doing the same thing, and just letting go and going with the flow and detaching from what is happening, okay? Detaching from the outcome. Okay, so I wish you the best of luck. I hope you get whatever it is you want to get out of this connection. And so Cancer, if this is your story, let's head on over to the extended. All the information for the extended is in the description box below. I'd like to thank you all for the thumbs up. Please don't forget to thumbs up the video. Please have a good day or night, and we out.